Hey y'all, it's Neko here, and today we'll be continuing the series, day 5 of trying to make my own anime series. So I've came up with over like 5 different animes that I really want to make, but to start, I decided to work with this one fan base anime. So recently I've been working on, or not working, but watching Alien Stage, and I absolutely love it. I love the characters, the diversity, the tension. It's all just so amazing. Although it does end sadly, and I was a bit sad about that, but oh well, we're gonna just have to deal with that. I still love the music and the series and decided, hey, why don't I try and make a fan-made series on this? So that's what I'm going to do. Before I start in any of my other series, I'm going to start with this one, another thing to do on my list, as a practice series so I can get used to the feeling. Now, I was trying to do that with the other series, but I need practice. All right? Practice makes perfect. Number one quote you're going to hear me say. Anyway, so let me talk about what has been happening this week. School's been pretty busy. Yesterday, Friday actually, we talked about we talked about high school schedules and all of that, since high school's coming up pretty soon and they want to get us prepared for it. And there's this thing called dual enrollment, and I was thinking of doing it so that I won't have to take too long in college. And I also want to proceed on my animation/artist career, but I don't know if I might have enough time for it. So I don't know. The future's the future, okay? We'll just see how this goes. And yeah, that's all that's been happening in school lately. I'm also practicing for my orchestra class. I'm a violist, and we're going to this the program or slash competition is called LGPE, and basically it's middle schoolers competing, like orchestra middle schoolers competing against each other to try and be the best and playing very difficult songs. And that's what we're doing. And the songs we're doing, one of them's 3 pages long, the other 2 are level 2s, and they're still kind of difficult, so yeah, so I've really got to practice for that. And I haven't even started this whole week, but I have been getting better while in class. So that's all for school. Now, let me talk about this character. His name is Isu Takahashi. Takahashi's his last name, Isu's his first name, and he is very shy and doesn't really like to talk too much. He has a strong relationship with Mitsuki and Rukasu, and also he has a very strict household. His family always compares him to his older brother, and that just pressures him to become perfect while also sustaining a shy personality. And during class, he was playing with one of his classmates, and the ball got onto the street, so the classmate went after to get the ball and continue playing the game. But then his classmate got ran over by a car, and Isu, well, he saw all of it. So now he's traumatized from that experience. And one time he was getting bullied during class, and Mitsuki stepped in to help him. Yada yada, all of that. They became friends, and then he met the rest of the friend group. And yeah, since this is my last character, I'm going to be drawing because I finally finished drawing all of the characters. I'm going to be studying / practicing animation or just drawing in general. I like how this artwork is turning out. Like, it looks pretty decent. But the one issue for me, in my opinion, is definitely the hands. I don't know how to draw hands properly, and it's kind of difficult, not gonna lie. That's why my character right here in the corner is Chubby style, Chubby base, because I don't have the time or need in the world to actually draw myself fully detailed like this. By the way, I don't know why, but there's some parts of this video where the speed paint is just frozen. I guess it might have been because my tablet couldn't handle it or something. I still don't know what the problem is with that, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. You're just gonna have to listen to my voice the whole time. And yeah, I'm still getting used to the fact of shading. I'm not very, very good at it yet, but I'm sure if I keep practicing, I'll get better over time. The shading in this is kind of decent. Like, the shading for the face looks actually pretty good, but the shading for the clothes looks okay. And I'm pretty sure the only reason why it looks okay and I was struggling so much to shade it was because I had a multiplier layer. I forgot to check which layers I was on, and it was just huge chaos. Some parts of me, whenever the video or the screen recording paused, was just me checking out this video that I was looking at on how to color or shade with layers, because I didn't understand the concept of that, and I tried different methods that I've seen, but I feel like the best method that worked for me would probably be having the layers, like either having a reference layer and then a layer below that and just cover it like that, or just coloring it in one layer, but then you wouldn't be able to shade. So it's either that or you have multiple different layers, and you have a layer for the hair, layer for the skin color, layer for the clothes, and then you have more and more layers and just color over like that. Usually that's how most people, I genuinely think that's how most people would do it, but it takes a long time to do, and I don't have a lot of time to record myself drawing it, then video editing the video to make it look decent, and then posting it the same day, because I also work on Saturdays, and the time I usually post videos is Saturday or maybe Sunday, depending on the situation or how long I got. And I just don't have a lot of time to fully edit it, because I want to post weekly so that I see improvement, and I'm pretty sure I did. And yeah, I think that's all. I should mention though that I used a Pinterest base for it. I'm gonna put it on the screen. And all these videos that I've made so far, I've basically used a Pinterest base. The only one that I can think of that I haven't used a base or any type of anime base is probably the video of me drawing Mia Watanabe. But because that was pure imagination. But other than that, I've been improving by using the bases and trying to understand the concept of drawing, shading, coloring, how color theory works and all of that. Make sure to hit that subscribe and like button Neko out.